I didn't expect barefoot by the shoulder pieds nus et l'air aussi propre. Ale te są teraz w zasadzie moimi codziennymi trampkami.
Do you want to know how you can make these UGC AI videos? Using any voice you choose and also in multiple languages so you can scale your production? I will show you how. We will be using Higgsfield for that because they just recently introduced audio feature which allows you to create voiceovers, to change the voice in already existing video or to translate it into different language. And it works quite easy. And you will find this feature under Cinema Studio, where you will see new tab here called Audio. When you click on it, you can see there are three main options, which is doing a voiceover, then changing the voice in existing video, or translating your video into different language. Since voiceover is quite obvious, we will focus on changing the voice and translating the video. Also, I will give you one trick I use almost every single time that make your audio way more believable. Trust me. But first, we need some visuals. We will start in Image tab, and I will write woman presenting a product in front of camera, UGC style image. I need just one image, that's fine, and I will do it in 9:16 aspect ratio. 2K is just fine, and since I do not focus on any specific product, I will just keep it as a product and I will be surprised what it is. But if you would want to introduce your existing product, you will just use it as image reference in here. And also this camera setting with lens is just fine. Let's hit generate. And maybe one more time just to be sure so we can pick the better version. Now we already have two images. Let's pick one, this one and this one. But I don't even know actually what this product is. So I will try to change it to presenting granola pouch in front of UGC camera. That's fine. Let's generate one more image. The reason I am doing a new image is that I actually don't know what she would be speaking about this product, and I am too lazy to come up with something completely fictional for a product that I don't know what it actually does. But with granola, it's kind of obvious. In here you can see she holds granola, that's fine. The product is a little bit out of focus, so maybe let's adjust it. Both woman and product are in focus. Generate. Now you can see I did a couple more images because I wasn't happy enough with result, but I think that this one is kind of cool, and we will create our main video from it. So we will go to Video tab, where I will use start frame from my image generations, and it's the last image. It will be single shot as of now. I think one video would be just fine. Don't forget to have your audio on, and with video we will write UGC style video of a woman showcasing product into a camera and speaking. Then quotation marks, best granola ever. I am eating it every single morning. Then close the quotation marks and we can hit generate. And while this video is being generated, now it's the right time to show you that one little trick which will give your voices in AI video one level upgrade. Because almost no one is using it, and I don't even know why. However, it's quite simple. In here, this video would be probably spoken with this line seamlessly from start to finish. But if I, let's say, would want to introduce some emotions or, I don't know, elements that should happen within it, so it's more interesting, you can do that with square bracket hints. And I will keep this prompt as it is, but I will do best granola ever. Let's do square bracket, and we can do, for example, she coughs. I'm eating it every single morning, and then another square bracket, strong laugh. Now you are giving AI model some hint about how she should deliver the line, and it won't happen by accident. If you would maybe want the woman to, I don't know, present it in a sad way, you would simply use square bracket in here. And this also applies to Higgsfield audio feature when you are creating your voiceover. You can either only paste in text, or you can paste in text and also introduce square brackets to give it direction. I can generate one more video just to show you how those square brackets actually affect video. But here we can take a look.
Best granola ever. I am eating it every single morning.
Now, I think this video is just fine, it's safe. Maybe we could try one or two another generation so we can pick the best one. And I think I am changing the order of prompt of woman speaking and showcasing product into camera, because I think that order of the words in prompt gave it somehow information about the fact that she should maybe start to speak a little bit later. I don't want that, so I will try it this way. Videos are ready. I just did one more. I wanted to pick the one that I like the most. But before we get into that translation part with new audio feature, let's check how those square brackets affect video. I wanted her to cough somewhere in the middle and then to introduce some laugh in the end.
Best granola ever. I am eating it every single morning.
This was definitely coughing, and smiling was kind of obvious. It works, and I actually encourage you to give the model those information. You will get better results every single time. And now I think I will use this video.
Best granola ever. I am eating it every single morning.
Even though the beginning is a little too long, I could simply cut it. Now I will download it, and we will move to Audio tab. In here with VoiceOver, here is the part where you type your prompt, and you can use those square brackets that I showed you. But we will be taking a look at voice changer using referenced video, and it is this one, and picking the different voice. You can pick which one you like.
I'm Hannah. I'm Maya. I specialize in making information. I'm Imogen. I offer luxury isn't just seen, it is felt. I am Slim.
Maybe this voice is not exactly the UGC type, but you will at least see how it works. I have my video in English language with originally generated voice, and it will be changed into Sloan. Let's hit generate. It got loaded here in the queue, and also we will go to Translate tab, where you can really easily pick different language. In here, let's pick, for example, French. But be aware, because when you are doing this translation, it works as a lip sync, and it may cause you some troubles if you have video where, let's say, a hand is covering her face or a product. Therefore, when there is a spoken part, it's best when there is nothing covering it. I'm not saying it cannot do that. I'm just saying that the cleaner the video, the better the output, and the more interruptions you somehow have in your video, the bigger chance that some errors might occur, but it's not that often. And in here, we probably have our voice changed.
Best granola ever. I am eating it every single morning.
It works perfectly, but this voice actually is not the one that I would use. We can easily go back to voice changer and pick, let's say, Mabel.
I'm Mabel. My voice is a place to rest.
And we can hit new version. This voice changer works way faster than dubbing. And here you can see the voice is changed already.
Best granola ever. I am eating it every single morning.
And again, it's changed. But still, I'm the fan of the original voice. However, there is an option for you to do that. And if you need, it's as easy as that. So let's get back to Translate tab. And since we chose French language, we can also pick Japanese, just so we can compare. And one more, let's do Spanish, generate. And now we only need to wait a little bit. And now here is a teachable moment, because just a couple moments ago I told you don't use videos where mouth is covered for dubbing, because the model needs to locate the mouth so it can regenerate the movements correctly. But when you cover it, it cannot find it. So this is on me, but I am completely okay keeping it in, because it happens only in the beginning and the rest is completely perfect. Now take a look.
Meilleure granola de tous les temps. J'en mange chaque matin.
Now this was French. Mouth movements were adjusted, and when the pouch wasn't too close to mouth, it worked perfectly. Now we can take a look at second video.
La mejor granola de todas. La estoy comiendo cada mañana.
This is the Spanish one, and it also covered the audio correctly. It did change the mouth motion, and I think that with this approach, you can pretty quickly scale your marketing asset production, because in here on Higgsfield, you have quite enough of tools at your disposal. And with this new audio feature, you can simply touch multiple markets and do way more personalized content for your customers, followers, or whatever. I think there's no need to wait for the third one. I will show it in the end. And just to summarize, on Higgsfield, you can now also boost your creation capabilities with audio feature that are located in Cinema 2 tab, and you can create your voiceover, use square brackets to direct how it is delivered, not just what's said. Then you can change the voice if the one in the video is not the one you want, or you can translate the video into these languages and scale your production. Go ahead, try it, and if you like the video, you know what to do.
I started taking these before work, and honestly, my brain just feels switched on without the coffee crash.
Tämä muki painaa käytännössä ei mitään, mutta olen käyttänyt sitä jokaisella vaelluksella tänä vuonna.